Welcome to PTM News Star, and today we've got some hot and trending news to share with you that's still sending shockwaves through the internet months after the fact. At this very moment, even as we approach the end of 2025, the spotlight refuses to dim on one of the most heartwarming tales to emerge from China's booming short drama scene, the real-life romance of Yulong and Yang Miemie. In a scene more dramatic than any script they've ever shared, Yulong knelt down before Yang Miemie on a sun-kissed stage surrounded by cherry blossoms and twinkling lights, a custom diamond ring glinting between them like a promise etched in stardust. Their eyes, his steady and brimming with quiet resolve, hers wide with joyful tears, locked in a gaze that spoke volumes of 5 years' worth of unspoken dreams. Once, they were merely the domineering CEO and his gentle, sassy wife in short drama roles that sparked countless fan daydreams and viral clips. Today, that scripted sweetness has not just transcended the screen, it has blossomed into a real-life romance that feels even more cinematic, more profound, and utterly authentic. The journey from co-stars to soulmates has not been fleeting or fabricated, it's been a slow-burn epic etched into the hearts of millions. Over the past 5 years, fans have meticulously traced every step, from those initial hesitant exchanges during their first joint audition in 2020, to stolen glances on set that lingered just a bit too long, to public displays of affection too genuine to dismiss as mere PR. What began as wild speculation in fan forums and Weibo threads has matured into unshakable certainty, culminating in a proposal on July 10, 2025, that felt both inevitable and surreal. "This is the wedding we've been waiting for," one netizen sighed on Zaya Huangshu, echoing the sentiments of countless others. 5 years of patience, and it's more beautiful than any drama could ever imagine. Their love story has unfolded in ways that seem deceptively ordinary yet strikingly intimate, proving that in an industry built on illusion, true connection shines brightest in the unpolished moments. To truly appreciate the magic, let's rewind to the beginning. Yulong, born in 1992 in a modest family in Henan province, entered the entertainment world not with silver spoons or nepotism, but through sheer grit. At 28, he was a struggling actor taking odd jobs in local theater when a chance casting call for short dramas changed everything. Short dramas, those bite-sized, addictive series that exploded in popularity on platforms like Douyin and Kuaishou during the pandemic, demanded quick shoots, versatile performers, and instant chemistry. Yulong fit the bill perfectly, tall, brooding, with a voice like velvet thunder and eyes that could command a room. His breakout came in 2019's The Hidden Heir, where he played a ruthless tycoon softening for love, but it was his 2020 pairing with Yang Miemie in Heartbeat Deviation that ignited the spark. Yang Miemie, whose real name is Yang Yilu, was a fresh-faced 19-year-old from Fuzhou, Jiangxi, when she burst onto the scene. Born on October 29, 2001, she embodied the lolly archetype fans adore, petite, with a baby face that belies her sharp wit and unyielding ambition. Discovered via a viral dance video on Douyin, where her 2.19 million followers first fell for her bubbly energy, Miemie had dreams bigger than her frame. She trained in dance and acting at a local academy, enduring rejections that would have broken lesser spirits. "I cried every night in my dorm, wondering if I'd ever make it," she later shared in a 2023 interview with Entertainment Weekly China. But her resilience paid off. In Heartbeat Deviation, she was cast as the feisty heiress who tames Yulong's icy CEO, a classic trope that captivated audiences with its electric tension. Their on-screen chemistry was immediate and undeniable, earning them the affectionate nickname Big Uncle and Little Lolly due to Yulong's 9-year age gap and mature aura juxtaposed against Miemie's youthful charm. Fans dissected every frame, the way his hand lingered on her waist during a dance scene, the soft smile she flashed when he flubbed a line. Offset, whispers began. During a grueling 18-hour shoot in freezing Beijing winters, Yulong gallantly draped his coat over her shivering shoulders, a moment caught by a crew member and leaked online, racking up 500,000 views overnight. By 2021, they'd collaborated on 3 more dramas, Saved by His Tender Love, where he proposes to her in a rain-soaked airport, If I Remember You in This Life, a tearjerker about lost memories, and Come to Me, a rom-com that had them fake dating their way to real sparks. This isn't exhaustive. They've shared the screen in over 23 projects, each one layering their fictional romances with meta-irony, as Yulong's characters proposed to Miemie's no fewer than a dozen times. "It's like fate kept rehearsing us for the real thing," Yulong joked in a post-engagement live stream. By mid-2022, speculation turned to subtle confirmations. Candid photos surfaced of them grabbing bubble tea in Shanghai, her head on his shoulder during a late-night script read. In 2023, they launched a joint Douyin account, Yu Yang CP, blending behind-the-scenes bloopers with lifestyle vlogs that amassed 5 million followers. Viewers tuned in not just for laughs, but for those unguarded moments, Yulong cooking her favorite Fujianese oyster omelets, Miemie teasing him about his old man taste in tea. We were friends first, collaborators second, and, well, you know the rest, Miemie coyly admitted in a 2024 Vogue China feature. The past month before the proposal, June 2025, crystallized their bond in the public eye. They headlined a reality program on Mango TV, Living Sweetly Together, where over 30 days, they cohabited in a cozy Beijing loft. It went beyond lifestyle fluff, it was a preview of married life, raw and unfiltered. Netizens joked they weren't eating melons, gossiping, but savoring free love, every glance heavy with tenderness, every gesture synced in an unspoken rhythm that no director could stage. From joint cooking sessions where Yulong patiently taught her knife skills, to sunset dog walks with their adopted Shiba Inu, Bayo, to sweat-drenched gym routines followed by binge-watching their old dramas, complete with embarrassed laughter at cringy lines, to late-night gaming marathons on Honor of Kings, these everyday vignettes were quietly extraordinary. Love isn't grand gestures, it's the rhythm of daily life, Yulong reflected during an episode, his arm casually around her waist as they curled up on the couch. For audiences, this union offers more than a fairy tale ending. In an industry dominated by scripts, scandals, and spectacle, it delivers hope that true love can flourish in its purest form, unscripted, unapologetic. Fans walked away from each episode believing reality could outshine fiction, a sentiment amplified when the show culminated in whispers of an impending surprise. On screen, Yulong had long been the domineering CEO archetype, brooding, powerful, yet melting for his leading lady. Yang Miemie, the obedient yet fiery wife, brought layers of vulnerability and strength. But off-screen, the contrast sharpened their appeal. Yulong emerged as a considerate anchor, shouldering quiet responsibilities like managing their shared schedules amid 16-hour shoots. He's the one who remembers her allergy to lychees, who flies in her favorite snacks from Zhangzi during location work. Miemie, soft and lovable in appearance, reveals a steelable, ambition stretching beyond roles into producing her own content, advocating for young actors' mental health via her Weibo. It's this tension between fiction and reality, the scripted passion bleeding into lived authenticity, that gives their story its magnetic pull. The transformation hasn't felt performative, it's been an unfolding truth, tracked by fans for 5 years with devotion and patience. Their journey transcends entertainment, it's a shared odyssey. Viewers haven't just rooted from afar, they've accompanied them, step by digital step, as if co-authoring a collective narrative of love. That's why the July 10th proposal resonates so deeply. It wasn't a celebrity headline, it was the climax of years of emotional investment, blurred lines between character and self, and the dogged hope that real love endures under cameras and scrutiny. Picture the scene, pieced together from fan-captured videos and official clips that broke Weibo, a private garden in Hangzhou, petals drifting like confetti from overhanging trees. Yulong, in a tailored navy suit echoing his CEO looks, gathers 50 close friends and family in secret. He's planned meticulously, custom ring designed with a heart-shaped diamond flanked by sapphires for her birthstone, engraved with Xiaomi, "I will spoil you for life," a direct nod to their breakup line in The Spoiled Uncle Wins Best. As soft piano notes from their favorite drama Ost fill the air, he drops to one knee. "Miemie, from the first take where you stole my line and my heart, I've known. Will you let me spoil you, not just on screen, but forever?" The crowd holds its breath. Miemie, in a flowing white dress, gasps, tears spilling as she nods furiously. "Yes." 1,000 times yes, she collapses into his embrace amid erupting applause, bells chiming like a wedding prelude. Screens across China, and the world, lit up. Yulong pampers his girlfriend like a goddess, trended with 2.3 billion views in 24 hours. The sobs rippling through the crowd were no accident, they marked the release of pent-up investment, a collective climax where fantasy converged with reality. Fans evolved from CP shippers, couple enthusiasts, to witnesses, their Weibo feeds a tapestry of joy. "I've shipped them since 2020, now I'm crying at my desk," one user posted, attaching a montage of their proposal scenes. Another, "How meta is it that he proposed with the same line?" Peak romance, on Reddit's RC short dramas, A thread exploded. "They look so cute. Miemie is so cute. I literally thought she's in her 20s. Happy for them." With 158 upvotes. TikTok overflowed with duets, fans recreating the kneel, overlaying it with their drama clips. "I wonder how it feels to have the man you've had propose to you in over a dozen dramas actually do it in real life," one viral video captioned, garnering 1.2 million likes. What elevates this beyond romance is the evolving role of audiences. Viewers shifted from passive consumers to active participants in an emotional community, their likes, shares, and theories constructing the relationship's framework. In today's ecosystem, boundaries blur, personal life merges with public narrative and professional arcs. Yulong and Miemie exemplify this. From low-budget shoots in 2020, Yulong once confessed their first drama had a shoestring budget, relentless deadlines, and sleepless nights on freezing sets, to nationwide stardom via live streams, endorsements. They've fronted brands like Perfect Diary Cosmetics and Luckin Coffee, and personal IP empires. Their path is as much audience-driven as performative. This transformation is cyclical. Intimate interactions spark buzz. A 2024 clip of him braiding her hair mid-shoot hit 10 million views. Buzz fuels commerce. Joint merch like Yu Yang hoodies sold out in hours. Success loops back into storylines. In this system, the proposal wasn't just emotional, it was a strategic brand upgrade, blending sincerity with savvy. For fans, it's validation, their shipping manifested. For the industry, a reminder, romance, scripted or spontaneous, remains the ultimate currency. Their union converges both worlds perfectly, as seen in their August 29th wedding, a fairy tale affair in Bali, echoing Yang Mi's own 2014 nuptials but infused with short drama flair, vows exchanged under a floral arch, with Bao as ring bearer. Beneath the glow lies perseverance. Yulong's early career was a grind. "We filmed our debut on a budget that barely covered props. I doubled as grip and caterer," he revealed in a 2025 Sina interview. Miemie weathered online trolls doubting her lolly typecasting. "They said I'd never be more than cute. I proved them wrong by producing my first short in 2024. Neither quit. They leaned in. Resilience forged in shared trials leading to triumph." Yet, their story probes deeper questions for short dramas, now a $5 billion market per IRIS-ART data. Can screen couples transcend roles without commodifying privacy? The proposal, a meta moment, sparks reflection. In CP culture, where chemistry drives revenue, how to balance hype with humanity? Producers must weigh fan expectations against actors' lives, agencies, traffic sans manipulation. Platforms like Douyin urge to embed safeguards, contracts with mental health clauses, aftercare for post-viral burnout. Fans, too, evolve. From passive watchers to amplifiers, they demand authenticity, stability as idols become partners. The wedding video, dropped September 4, 2025, on YouTube, captured it all. 1.3K views in days, vows laced with drama Easter eggs. From strangers to soulmates, Miemie captioned her Weibo post, a photo of them dancing under stars. "This isn't an ending, it's a beginning. Marriage will test them profoundly, no scripts for tantrums or triumphs." Years hence, they may be remembered not for one iconic line, but as the couple who alchemized CP hype into cultural shift, reshaping norms, redefining chemistry's power. What moves us isn't spectacle, but sincerity, in daily rhythms, quiet spoils. Transitions from screen to reality forged through collaboration, investment, scrutiny, choices. Marketing ignites, but affection blooms in routines, support, unpretentious truth. Their tale illustrates, crafted roles yield to connection. Scripted CEO wife became trust, perseverance. Life reshaped fiction into authenticity. As 2025 wanes, Yulong and Yang Miemie honeymoon in seclusion, but hints abound. A joint production company? Family plans? Whatever unfolds, their proof endures. Sincerity, shared openly, outshines brightest lights. In a world of filters, their unfiltered love reminds, sometimes, the best stories write themselves.